Hey guys, it's Jsnow. Welcome to the channel, and this is going to be like a WoW vlog. It's going to be all types of WoW stuff. So first, I want to start with the WoW drama on the forums that got people's alpha keys revoked. It was pretty funny. Second, I'll talk about the DDoS attack yesterday. It was a really brief DDoS attack, but it still was a huge pain in the ass. And lastly, I'm going to talk about a new feature in Legion. Unfortunately, I don't have beta or alpha access yet. It would be nice if I got it because people got banned. But I'll talk about this thing called World Quest and how World PvP might be back in the game. Who knows? Alright, so first things first is, I guess the servers, so basically the servers went down on the alpha, and it's an alpha, and the servers go down all the freaking time. So I don't know why this one was so special exactly, but apparently this elicited, or I think that's the word, elicited or something like that, a response from a bunch of people to spam memes and stupid shit all over the forums. So they took down, I think they took down the thread, so I only have like a little imager thing on my side screen to go by. And people decided that posting Marios that are shitting on Legion was a good idea. Posting Jafar memes, 9/11 memes, I don't know what this guy's face is, I forgot what it's called. Uh, but whatever, that weird face when something like creepy comes up. If somebody made a penis out of that was, probably a great idea. Such a great idea. And all other types of shit memes. And they got their alpha keys revoked. And it's like, what do you fucking expect? It's the WoW forums. The WoW forums are heavily moderated. And almost every single thread that starts becoming a troll thread or goes off topic, they close the thread. They lock the thread. Even if it's a civil thread, if it starts going off topic, they just lock the thread, I guess, just so they don't have to deal with what could possibly happen. So these idiots thought it was a good idea to take your alpha key, which is like a sacred rite of passage. Some people have played Blizzard games for years, and they have yet to get a beta key for a single game. I think I've been playing Blizzard games since, WoW Vanilla. I've been playing since WoW Vanilla, even Warcraft 3. And the only beta I got into was Hearthstone. And for Warlords of it was Hearthstone. Was the only one I actually got an invite for. I did get into MOP and WoD, but those were through a contest where they were giving away keys and stuff, so I got in for that. They might do one this time, hopefully. There's a very easy one with Mr. Pandaria where it was like, just sign up for Raptor or whatever that gaming thing is, and then they had like 5,000 keys to give away, so you had like about an hour to just get a free key, no strings attached. So that was pretty cool. Hopefully they do that this time. But these people lost their alpha access, and it should not be surprising for being a retard on the WoW forums. This isn't Reddit or Twitch chat, which I guess is basically, what it would have been. Twitch chat, and they got banned. So what I'm hoping, but will probably not happen, is Blizzard starts inviting some people to replace the idiots, and, then this will be solved. Of course, if they just ban these people and don't replace anybody, that kind of sucks a little bit. Because, me and you guys are waiting for your beta and alpha keys, so we'll see what happens with that. So, alright, we're done with that drama. So the next thing was DDoS attack. So I was playing Hearthstone about, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Yeah, about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. And all of a sudden it just went down. Battle.net just like instantly went down. I got booted straight out of the game and everything went down. And it ends up Lizard Squad, which I don't know how they're still relevant or anything like that. But Lizard Squad, I think they're the ones who did the Sony. They did the DDoS on the servers during, I think it was last Christmas or whatever, or 2 Christmases ago. Or some shit like that. Yeah, I can't even remember. That's how not relevant they are. But they did some big DDoS attack. So if you don't know what a DDoS is basically when they just use a bot or a program to send like 1 billion packets to a server. And since the server can't handle it, the server crashes. So they crashed the WoW server for about 10 minutes. And I made a Reddit post about it. And for some reason that Reddit post got like 3,000 upvotes. I was like, holy shit. And my inbox, rest in peace inbox, I got like 50 million messages. I couldn't just go through all of them. I was like, holy shit, okay. I didn't think this is that important. Because it realistically did only go down for about 10 minutes. But it did screw people's arena runs in Hearthstone. it screwed people's World of Warcraft raids. I saw some people saying like they got some boss down to like 10% and then the servers crashed, so that sucks pretty bad. I don't know about the other games, but I assume it was the same. I think if you were logged into World of Warcraft, you stayed logged in unless you disconnected. So apparently the Blizzard servers are separate from Battle.net, so as long as you were in World of Warcraft, you were safe, apparently. You were safe from all of this. So I really hate this shit. I think everybody hates this shit because I don't understand what the point of it is. Now, people were saying when I was speaking to people on Reddit that they were possibly doing this as a retaliation to the WoW Vanilla server, Nostralis, or whatever you call it, being taken down. And I'm like, no. That is not why. These people are known trolls. They are known trolls. They are known for doing this. They do it for the lulz. I think half of them actually got arrested for doing this for something else, which is pretty interesting. It's like, okay, why would you do this under the same name or organization if you know your people got caught? You know, there's like other hackers that don't get caught and shit, but these idiots got caught probably because they're like, 2 years old, 14 years old or whatever, little kids. And all this does is annoy the shit out of people. Of course, that's their goal. And Blizzard loses money because of this. So, they don't lose money like directly, but they lose out on people like, let's say if you got screwed on your arena run because you got disconnected, I have a feeling that person's not going to pay money or gold or whatever to do another arena run anytime soon. So it just gets really, really frustrating. And I mean, I guess they succeeded in their goal, but nobody really cares about them, so they'll die off. And, big middle finger to them. And I just hate the DDoS shit. I thought it was over. We're in 2016. People still DDoS in 2016. Like, I know people DDoS ISIS. That's the thing when it comes to these hackers. You now have trolls and hackers and whatever from like 4chan, and what are they doing? They're actually DDoSing ISIS Twitter accounts. They're doing something in the world. They're doing something in their lives. They're doing something on the troll forums that actually matters. They're shutting down ISIS Twitter accounts. Now, of course, that's not a huge deal, but then again, that's one of ISIS's main... I can't believe I'm talking about ISIS right now. That's one of ISIS's main form of communication, and they're actually shutting that down. But instead, these 4chan trolls or whatever want to shut down World of Warcraft servers on a Wednesday night. That's another thing. It's a Wednesday night. Even though it is, some hardcore raiders do raid on Wednesday. In general, who the fuck is playing Wednesday night hardcore on WoW? Not that many people. Not that many people at all. Like, the only reason I knew about this was because I just happened to be playing Hearthstone. It's like, who the hell does this on a Wednesday night? But anyway, screw them. That's my general consensus. Alright, so the last thing is World Quests. Now, I really wish I had beta for this, so I could actually show you guys what this is, but basically they're adding World Quests to World of Warcraft and Legion expansion. And the quest will appear on your mini-map. And the quest will have different things. So they're saying in this forum post that it will rotate. Some quests will stick around for a week, such as World Boss quests. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. They might upgrade old world bosses. That could be interesting. That's a possibility. And others will rotate every 3 hours, such as PvP towers, which I don't know what they're going to be. And so basically you're going to have PvP quests, pet battles, rare spawns, world bosses, pretty much a little bit of everything. And there's no hub for this. There are mercenaries. What do you call it? Emissaries, I should say. And it's saying that I'll just read it off. Each day you'll receive a new emissary quest, which will appear on your map of the Broken Isles. To complete the emissary quest, simply finish your world quests that are associated with that faction. This will reward you with a lucrative cache of loot. And most world quests will satisfy this requirement. So you can pick according to your playstyle. So that's pretty cool. There's no daily hub. You're not going to see the same old crap like in Mr. Pandaria or whatever, or in Cataclysm. Yeah, Cataclysm is probably the worst offender of this. You don't have to go to Toborod or whatever 50 million times. So this is pretty cool. So what I'm hoping Blizzard does is for the World PvP part, I'm just talking about that, is they make it interesting enough so World PvP is back because there's now rewards for doing it. Which is kind of sad because people use the World PvP for the sake of World PvP, but now nobody's doing it, so now we gotta give them, you gotta slide him some cash or whatever. Slide him some loot to get him to do that. Like a little bribe from Blizzard. It's like, hey, like, psst, hey kid, like world PvP? Yeah. Here. You do some world PvP, I'll give you this little loot bag. Might come with a little epic or something, you know, just do some world PvP. Make sure people know that, you know, still exists. It's like Blizzard's little secret or something. So hopefully they make a head example. What was it? Like, for example, daily quest, whatever, kill 15 horde in Duratar by this certain mill. So not just make it the zone, but make it like in small spots. Like, I wouldn't say towns because that would kill off the noobs experience. Noobs, call them noobs. The new play experience, because then you'll have the town guards being killed and all the NPCs. So maybe in some like random spots, but that can bring back world PvP, and I think it would if they do it correctly. So hopefully they do that. So that's enough rambling. Like, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe for if you guys like Daisy videos, WoW videos. I did just post my WoW gold guide for Legion to make gold, to hit gold cap before Legion. Feel free to check that out. It's a super long video, but you will have, at least if you follow exactly the video, you'll have a gold cap by Legion. Even if you only do 1 or 2 parts, you should be able to get about 200 to 500k by the time it's all said and done. So it's pretty good stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. That helps out a lot. If you have any comments, feel free to let me know below if you hate Lizard Squad as much as I do. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.